Leo, this is your energy check-in love reading. We're tuning into the person on your mind or your current situation and the energy unfolding for you right now. Let's see what wants to come through. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Leos, please. All right, so we have the Page of Swords, your energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Your person, the Seven of Cups in reverse. They're viewing you as the Nine of Swords. What you're not seeing is the Star card. And we see the Queen of Pentacles, all right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, strong Aquarius here as well with the Star. And we have the Six of Cups showing up in reverse. So I feel like some of my Leos, there's something here that's been sad, like something that's made you sad or disappointed, possibly within this connection. Now with the Page of Swords, I do feel like you're open to communication. You may be checking in on this person, following their social media, watching them, waiting to see what they're going to do, how they're going to react, if they're going to come towards you. Are they going to try to come in and repair this situation? But for others of you, this could be a new person, and they could be coming into your life in a moment of sadness or when you're healing from someone or something else. So just trust your intuition here. But this is someone who hopes that they can get on the same page with you. Yeah, so you're in a process of healing here with the Four of Swords. So you're kind of in chill mode. And for a lot of my Leos, I'm getting that you're actually healing from someone or something else, but do trust your intuition. And you're not really completely focused on love. You're more focused on yourself. You're focused on healing, maybe spending a bit more time on your own. I'm getting some of you are doing a lot of like reading or like hanging out at your house, fixing things up, focused on like making yourself nice food, working out, things like that. And it looks like you have someone here that wants to beat out the competition, or someone here who's crushing on you. Now you're viewing this person as the Hermit energy in reverse, Virgo energy. So you may feel like this person has a bit of a nervous disposition, but I also feel like the Hermit energy in reverse is like, this is someone who kind of keeps appearing in your life. So I feel like you're starting to take notice of this person, whereas you may not have noticed them before. And you're viewing the connection as the King of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So I do kind of feel like you have some sort of physical attraction to this person, but because a lot of my Leos, you're still healing, or for some of you, you're upset about what's happened between the two of you, but you're still healing. You're not really looking for something long term. So you're recognizing that there's like passion and attraction here, but you're not so sure like this is really going to be something. Well, this person here feels differently with the Ace of Cups. They see and sense this potential. They're excited about like getting to know you or coming towards you, Leo. They feel like this could be a new beginning in love. All right. And let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Leos, please. All right, you don't need anyone else. So I do feel like this is the energy that you're in with the Six of Cups in reverse and the Four of Swords. You realize you don't need anyone else but yourself to survive, to be happy, or to fix you. Embrace a new level of independence. And this is exactly where I think my Leos are right now. But I feel like there's someone who's coming into your orbit, who's starting to show up in your life. We see awakening. You're in the process of getting to know who you truly are on a soul level. Take things slow as you begin to shift the way you interact with the world around you. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you're coming out of something, and you're maybe a little bit hesitant, or you're just kind of starting to think about dating again or other people. And Spirit wants you to know, Leo, that you are enough. There's nothing to be fixed. Your authentic self is complete and whole. Don't ever doubt who you are. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have divine assistance. So your prayers have been heard. The divine is currently supporting and guiding you. Allow yourself to receive. Okay, so I do think there's something here Spirit wants you to be open to. So with the Seven of Cups in reverse, I feel like this person is getting really clear about their feelings for you, or they're falling for you here, is kind of what I'm getting. And I do think they want to make you a love offer. We see the Three of Swords. They may be worried about third-party energy, so they might feel like you're still hung up on this ex, or you're still healing. Some of you, if this is someone you've been dealing with, it sounds like someone you've been dealing with, they're heartbroken over, not being together. We see the Strength card, Leo energy, so you could be dealing with another Leo here. But this person, I feel, is like holding back. They're building up strength and courage to come towards you. And with the Seven of Swords in reverse, they're ready to move forward. And this is someone that really wants to reveal these deep secret feelings to you, Leo. But they're viewing you as the Nine of Swords. So they definitely know that you're upset, that you're going through something, that things, that you've been healing here. All right. And I do feel like they feel like you're not, that you're not particularly focused on them, maybe not even seeing them at this point in time. With the Eight of Cups, they know that you're in a transition, that you've turned your back either on them or on someone or something here. And the Five of Pentacles, and that this is something that has been really hurtful or, painful, that you've been, left out in the cold, or you're disappointed by what's happened here. And we see the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But they certainly do have sweet feelings for you. They're hoping that you'll receive their love offer, or their apology in some cases. And we see the Six of Cups in reverse. Look at that. You two are mirroring each other. You both are either hurting from this, or you both have been through some sort of breakup, some sort of sadness, something here in your past that, you both still might be healing from. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to know about this person, Leo. All right, we see Hermit. So we do get that strong Virgo energy. We see they seek solitude to focus intently on inner life, serves personal creativity. So this person may be, I'm getting they may be a little bit of a loner. This is somebody who's independent, somebody who's creative, but somebody who's definitely detail-oriented, analytical. And with Storyteller, they have an ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. Some of you, this person may be a writer, or they might work in publishing or film or something like that. But this is somebody who's been through a lot, is what I'm getting. I feel they have a lot of experience, life experience, maybe done a lot of traveling, whatever it might be. This person's really good at, telling stories, expressing themselves. And again, that might be their outlet for creativity. Of course, that's not going to be for all of you. But let's see how they're viewing you. How is this person viewing my Leos? Okay, we see child nature. Some of you, you have a pet, or you maybe both have pets, but they see you as really grounded. They might have a pet, you might be really sweet to their pet or something like that. But friendship with animals, communication with nature spirits. So they see you as grounded, they see you as sweet, they see you as loving and caring. And we see Don Juan energy in reverse. Now, I don't necessarily think that they feel like you're a player, although they may realize that you have a lot of options, right? But I kind of feel more with this Don Juan energy that you've definitely seduced this person without even realizing it, Leo. But they may just be unsure about whether or not you're looking for anything long-term or serious. Because I feel like this is definitely somebody who isn't looking for a hookup. They're not looking for something short-term. I feel this is like a relationship type person. Now, behind the scenes, we see the Star card, Aquarius energy. So that you are their wish fulfillment, all right? This person, I feel, is hoping and wishing that you're going to give them a chance. We see the Judgment card in reverse. Aries, Scorpio energy. So they may be worried, though, that they don't stand a chance here with you. And the King of Swords. They may also be really waiting for you to heal from this ex or this other connection that you might be grieving. And we see the Ten of Wands. So this person feels a little bit overwhelmed. They definitely carry a torch for you. They want this new beginning. And with the Ten of Wands, I feel like, yeah, I feel like they do need to get something off their chest, and I do think that they've made this decision that if they're going to have a chance with you, they do need to tell you, they do need to open up. Now, your advice and your final outcome is the Queen of Pentacles, which tells me there's potential for something solid, stable, and secure here. But the Queen of Pentacles, she's also the lady in waiting. She holds back, she's stable, she's secure. But I also feel like this is like you getting what you want by holding yourself in high regard, not overgiving, focusing on you. Like I said, a lot of you, you're like reading books, you're cooking yourself nice meals, you're working out, you're taking care of your pets, your family, your friends. You're just in like you're just in sort of like this self-care mode is what I'm getting. So stay in that energy. We see the Fool energy in reverse, Aries energy. Don't rush into anything. Make sure this person does the work, and the Eight of Pentacles can be focusing on a friendship. Just keep focusing on what you're doing. There's no need to rush here. And we see the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Everything's going to work out. So it's like focus on letting go of what you've been through. All right. And, I feel like there's compatibility here. I feel like this person may even help you let go of the past. Okay. Especially if they're a new person. And their energy, the Eight of Wands in reverse. Now they're trying to protect their energy. I do think they have a lot of love for you. I feel like they have a lot of focused intention on you. They do want to fight for this, but I think they're trying to figure out or take the temperature of this connection or see where you are in your healing process here, Leo, or if you're available, if you're interested. So this is somebody who's very cautious, and I also feel very wise. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. All right, we see dreams, so they may be getting dream messages or dreaming about you. We see retreat. I do get this person is a bit of a loner, or they kind of hold back. I feel this is somebody who might travel alone, or, they may just sort of, they pull back their energy when they need to be creative, or just when they feel overwhelmed. And we see eye candy. I definitely feel this person senses or sees rather that you are super sexy, super attractive. And I also think they're trying to also get an idea of the emotional depth here of this connection, because I do think emotional depth is quite important to them. But they are without a doubt very physically attracted to you. All right, so let's see what this person would like to say to you. What does this person want to say to my Leos? Okay, we have guilty. I feel pain from the damage I've caused. So for those of you where this is somebody you've dealt with in the past, they may be, coming in with accountability, feeling bad for the way things have ended up. For others of you, this person has sabotaged connections in the past, and they may carry some guilt around because of that. I need more time to think, and that really tracks here with the Eight of Wands in reverse. You may be in like minimal communication with this person. You might say hi to them, you might chat with them, or if it's like an ex, you might not be in communication with them at all, but they do need a little bit more time to figure things out or how to come towards you, but they definitely feel like your destiny. But they are struggling to find the right path, Leo, to come towards you, trying to figure out when is the right time. And we see reveal. I want to tell you the truth. So this person definitely realizes it's time to open up about how they're feeling, whether it's a crush or it's a reconciliation here. All right, so let's see. What are their very next actions towards my Leos, please? What are their next actions? So we see the Nine of Wands. They're protecting their energy. They still hold a torch for you. They are a little bit guarded here. The Two of Cups, they are making a decision though. And the Magician energy in reverse tells me, but they're not quite ready to take action or communicate. And we see the King of Wands. They're attracted to you. So I do think this person needs a little bit more time before they are sure if they're going to have victory and success here with you or not. Okay, but you definitely have someone who's like falling in love with you here behind the scenes. All right, so let's see what your advice and guidance is, Leo. What's your advice and guidance? Soar. You're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Beautiful. And we see forgiveness. Withholding forgiveness only hurts you and prolongs the pain. Forgiveness is also how we heal and release karma. And so whether it's with this person or a past person, like this is your homework, Leo, right? It's time to forgive someone or maybe even yourself so you can stay on the path of your highest potential. All right, so beautiful energy. You definitely have a secret admirer here. I don't think they're going to hold back forever. I mean, the Four of Pentacles in reverse as your final card here does tell me that, they're working towards this. All right, so sending you so much love and light. Take care.